Nerdy Neo on the mic tells a story. Open mic, a world of digital glory. Talking quests and pixelated dreams. Gamers journey on the mainstream. Open mic with a gaming twist. Press start and raise your fist. From consoles all to new. Every game a brand new crew. Week by week a new guest appears. Sharing love for gaming through the years. Button mashing tales of late night kills. Level up adrenaline thrills. Open mic with a gaming twist. Press start and raise your fist. From consoles all to new. Every game a brand new crew. From pixel art to high-def screens. Open worlds and cutscenes. These questions deep they go. Discovering every game in tow.
Well, hello everyone. Good evening. Happy July 3rd to you all. And it's not really an open mic, but it kind of is. But I'll get to that in a moment. So hello everyone. I am back from vacation. Not really a vacation. It was one of the most challenging things I've ever done in my life. But I just got back a couple hours ago. I had a couple hours free, and I wanted to get a stream in because it's kind of a big week, and because I won't be able to well, I'll be able to do my late night gaming streams for the next couple weeks, but that's about it. So I'm here to celebrate because a number of things. It is so I was in Peru for the last 10 days, and while I was gone, it was my Channelversary. My channel's turned 3, so I'm now in year 4 of YouTube. And tomorrow is my birthday. Yes, July 4th. That is my legitimate, real, actual birthday. I was born at 8:55 p.m. on July 4th during the fireworks. So, needless to say, July 4th is my favorite holiday because it is also my birthday. So, I do love the 4th of July, as you can see. So, happy early 4th of July, everyone. I saw Nightmare said, I saw you say that a minute ago, said happy early birthday. And I saw Ariana said, are you excited about 4th of July? Why, yes, I am excited for 4th of July because it is my favorite holiday because, as I said, it is also my birthday. So, kind of a big week, so I wanted to get in just for a couple hours, probably play a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, if anyone wants to hop on a Discord call with me and just chat with me while I'm planning to play some Subnautica, so it's very easy to play and chat. So if someone wants to let me know. I'll whitelist you for the call on the Discord, and you can hop on. We can chat for a couple hours while I just relax and talk about some stuff. So, but my day is going well. I'm quite tired because I've been traveling for almost the last 24 hours. I have very difficult time sleeping on a plane, so I've gotten a couple hours of sleep, but not much. And I've gotten very little sleep over the last week, so I'm pretty tired, but it was a pretty interesting trip. So, but yeah, I just got back literally like 2 hours ago and got a couple hours, so wanted to do this. So, but yeah, I went to Peru for the last 10 days, and because my stepdad, he loves to travel, and a while back he's like, hey, you want to go to Peru and hike the Inca Trail? I was like, okay, not really knowing anything about what I was getting myself into. And so we flew into Lima, Peru, and we stayed there. We got in really late the first night, and then we took a tour of Lima, Peru the next day, and then we actually had a flight out of Lima, Peru to Cusco, Peru that evening. We got into Cusco. We spent like 2 or 3 days in Cusco doing some tours and seeing the sights and stuff. And then after, I think, 3 days, we started our trek, and we did a 4-day hike to Machu Picchu, and that was I haven't done anything like that That might be one of the most physically demanding things I've ever done in my life. Although I was in ridiculously good shape for soccer in high school, so that could arguably be the hardest thing I did, because I was in really good shape. I'm not in that good a shape anymore, but I'm in the best shape I've been since high school, I'll say that. But yeah, it was very difficult because we started out at about, I think, 8,000 elevation. The first day was pretty easy. I think we probably ended at like, let's see here. Probably 9,000. It was, day one was very easy. But this whole thing is, at elevation. So I'm California. I go up to the mountains to go snowboarding, and the highest mountains in Tahoe are like Tahoe is like at 7,000. So like the base of the we were in the Andes Mountains, and the base of that is like basically higher than most of Tahoe. So it was all up from there. So day two was crazy hard because we went from, let's say, about 9,000 elevation up to just under 14,000 elevation. And it was like, a lot of it was very steep, and it was all steps. I'd have never done so many steps before in my life. I asked at the end of the hike how many steps there were over the course of the 4 days, and he said I think there's like 15,000 steps. So it was a lot of steps, and I don't ever want to use steps again. I want to take the elevator every chance I get. But yeah, so we went up to about 14,000 feet, and then we camped that night, came down the other side of the mountain at about, I'll say like 11,000? The way down is way easier than the way up. But you still got to be careful, because it's you could very easily hurt yourself. And he's told the story of someone who split their legs, and their bones from their legs came out through their skin. It was like, oh my god. So you have to be careful. But it is a lot easier going down than it was up. But we camped probably around, I think, like 11,000 that second night. And then the third day, we didn't do as much, but it's actually even probably arguably more difficult than the day two, even though we went from like 11,000 to like 13,000. And then we went from like, on the same day, we went from like 13,000 back down to like 9,000. And that day was, day four was pretty easy, with the exception of like one set of stairs, which was like this. You literally had to climb up on your hands and knees. It was so steep. But other than that, day four was very easy, but I was very sore on day four. But then on day four, we actually went into Machu Picchu, and that was really cool. Got to see Machu Picchu, and I mean, we took tons of pictures along the way. The hike was amazing and gorgeous. Some of the most incredible views I've ever seen in my life. The thing that really sucked, though, is we had camped in tents and sleeping bags, which I haven't done since I was a kid. And I don't sleep well in a sleeping bag, so I got very little sleep basically every night, because I just couldn't get comfortable and I could not sleep. So I got very little sleep over the week, and it was very, very physically demanding. But yeah, so got back today, spent basically the last 24 hours traveling, because we left Cusco at about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and we flew into San Francisco. We landed about noon. Then or maybe it was a little more like 1. And I just got home probably around 4. So probably about 3 hours ago. So busy week, and the next couple of weeks I've got busy stuff going on here at home. Yeah, so that was my traveling. And while I was gone, as I mentioned, my channel anniversary, I believe, is on the 28th. Let's see here, which I missed because we left on the 24th. Where's my calendar? There it is. Channelversary. Oh, 29th. So Monday was my channelversary. So I was gone in Peru, so I couldn't celebrate it. But my channel's now 3 years old as of Monday. We're starting the 4th year. And yes, as I mentioned, tomorrow, July 4th, is my birthday. So it's an exciting week. So, yeah, if anyone wants to hop in and chat with me in real time in Discord, let me know. And I will whitelist you for the call, and we can chat for a little bit. I was thinking I'd probably go for like 2 hours or so, not too terribly long. And I was like, what can I play? I haven't played Subnautica in a while, and that's an easy thing to kind of not pay a whole lot of attention to. So I'm going to play a little bit of Subnautica now. And if anyone wants to hang out with me and chat, let me know. You're more than welcome to. So, all right, let's go to gaming scenes, Xbox. And it was very difficult. This hat and these headphones don't work well together, so that's a little better. I'm probably going to take off the shutter shades. That makes it a little difficult to see. But yes, so I'm doing well. I am very, very glad to be home. It was quite the experience. Definitely one of those like once in a lifetime things, but not something that I plan to ever do again in my life. But I can say that I did it. So I would totally pop by, but I'm playing Arkham Origins with my Kevin Conroy mod. Oh, I'm looking forward to playing that. Once I get back to my regular streaming schedule, I might do a Kevin Conroy edition of Arkham Origins playthrough once that mod is released. Since I'm assuming that mod is going to come back after I'm back to my regularly scheduled streaming, which will be the first or second week of August. So, but anyways, how are you guys doing? How was your week? You guys got any plans for tomorrow? As I used to say, because I never got to celebrate my birthday at school because we were always on summer, which I didn't mind because I have such an awesome birthday. But when I was working, and you get the day off for the 4th, everyone would be like, "Hey, have a good holiday, have a good July 4th." I'd be like, "Have a happy my birthday." I haven't gotten a chance to say that in a while because I haven't been employed for a little bit. But hey, there's my buddy Rozic. What's up? It'll be released in the fall, but I can give you early access. All right, Rod. What headphones are those, Neo? Glad you're back home again, by the way. I'll get the nitty-gritty details when we play. Yeah, so, as usual, because it's like, I told Rozic, I was like, I definitely want to play some Mass Effect tonight. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay awake, because I'm pretty tired, but I definitely do want to get some Mass Effect, so we'll definitely, if you just joined, I kind of went over the high-level details if you want to rewind it, but I can definitely talk to you more about it tonight. I'm not cool enough to have plans. Oh, well, I'm going over to my mom's house, and we got a bunch of family coming over, and we're going to swim and barbecue, and my mom's going to make me my favorite cake ever, which is yellow cake and chocolate frosting, which is actually a recipe from my mom's mom, who is no longer with us, but she made the best cake ever, and everybody freaking loves it, and we all like fight to the death over it because everybody wants it because it's such a good cake. So she's like, "What do you want for your birthday?" I'm like, "The only thing I care about is I make sure I get my yellow cake and chocolate frosting. I don't really care about anything else." So it'll be fun. I'll have a fun time tomorrow. But hope you all have a whatever you're doing. I hope you have a fun 4th of July and be safe. Don't do anything. Well, I would say don't do anything stupid, but my stepdaddy always says don't do anything I wouldn't do, because he's always joking, because he's done some pretty crazy stuff in his life. So, what headphones are these? I have no idea. I got them on Amazon for like 20 bucks. I have to look up. I can't even see the logo. I'll look up remind me later, and I will look up my order history, and I will go find them, and I'll tell you which ones. But they were just some cheap plug-in headphones I found on Amazon for like 20 bucks. The only thing I wanted was detachable 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, because I've had previous ones that had the integrated and the cord shorted out and had to get a whole new headphones. So I wanted detachable headphone cable, so I could just replace the cable if need to and not the whole headphones, and its own volume selector dial. You can actually charge these, and you can use them wirelessly with Bluetooth. I never do that because it's way more. It's using Bluetooth on Windows is a pain in the butt. But you can also they also light up, but you can't use the light up feature when it's plugged in. You can only do it when it's wireless, which is really freaking dumb. But yeah, I'll have to get you the. If you're interested, I can go back and look at my order history and find out which ones they are. My wife, my brother, and I, are all going to my aunt's house tomorrow for the 4th. She's throwing a house party. Awesome! That sounds like fun. So, all right. I don't know if you caught it, but I know we'll talk when we play some Mass Effect in a little bit. But this stream is open to anyone who wants to hop in Discord. I can whitelist you, and you can chat with me while I play and just putz around in Subnautica, because I haven't played it in a while, so I almost don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Good thing I have that thing pinned to help me. I remember it was something I needed to repair, and I needed a lot of resources for it. But if you want to, let me know, and I can greenlight you for the Discord call, and we can chat in real time while I'm playing some Subnautica for a little bit. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can refresh my memory of what the heck it was I was doing. There was some thing. I still want to find the other. I've only found one of these 2 portable oxygen generator blueprints, and I don't know what. I don't know exactly what it does once you do get it, and that would be handy, but not really all that vital. So, but yeah, last year I was, you know, went on my European vacation. I was basically on the plane all day. On my actual birthday. Oh, that's why. So last year, from the European vacation, we flew back from Rome on July 4th. So I was on the plane for like 13 hours that day. On the plane last summer, on the way back from Europe on July 4th, I watched because I was coming from Rome. I watched Gladiator because I haven't watched that in a really long time. And that's a fantastic movie. And then I also watched The Patriot, which is a fantastic movie I hadn't watched in a long time. And there was a third movie I was going to watch, but I didn't get around to watching it last year. But I can't believe it was already a whole year ago. It seems like it was literally like a couple months ago. But the other movie that I didn't get to watch, I watched on the plane on the way back today, and that was Independence Day, because I haven't watched that in a really long time. That was fun watching Independence Day again. And Bill Pullman's speech right towards the end before they all go on their final offensive. One of the greatest. I almost said video game, but one of the greatest movie speeches ever. So, if you haven't seen Independence Day, I highly recommend it. And I didn't realize it because I haven't seen Independence Day in so long. And this makes sense because Independence Day was directed by Roland Emmerich, and so was Stargate. There's a few actors that are in both movies, and I was like, oh, no way. They're very small roles that you only see for like one scene. But I was like, oh, I know him from Stargate, and I know him from Stargate. The movie, not the show. Because I don't think Roland Emmerich had any actual involvement in the TV show. But, alright, let's see here. There's this thing I need to repair. I don't know if I have a blueprint for it. What is... I don't know what the heck I have that... What do I have? I have something pinned. But I don't know what it is that I have pinned. Oh, they still haven't added that back in? Oh my goodness, what are you freaking slackers doing? I haven't played this in weeks and you still haven't updated it. Why can't I scroll up and down with the right stick? You had that back in Subnautica 1 10 years ago. You don't have that in Subnautica 2 yet? Let's see here. Is that what I have pinned? Titanium? Yeah. So, I think it's I needed like 10 titanium ingots. Yeah, there's something I need to repair, but it doesn't give me a blueprint for it. It just... I don't remember getting that. Oh, I think that allows you to carry more stuff, right? Dockable pass. Oh, yeah, that one's great for if you have... if you're playing in co-op, you can have more than one person in the tadpole. Let's see here. Bioscanner. What's that? Do I have that? I think so. Do I have that? I don't. Let's go check. Where are my... No, that's storage, right? Wait, what do you mean requires repair tool? No, I don't want that. What requires a repair tool? Oh, the tadpole wasn't 100%.
Welcome aboard.
Where are my...
Welcome aboard.
No, go, get up, out of the water, dum-dum. Swear these... No, stop falling.
Welcome aboard.
I want to look at... Yeah, that is my upgrades. Oh, there we go. Depth module, engine efficiency, and voladic... Oh, I do have the photovoltaic charger. Okay, cool. Alright. Then... Yeah, there's this thing I need to repair in order to progress the story, and it's like I need 30 ingots. Oh. 10 of 3 different types, and I think I already had the 10 of the first 2 types, but I don't know if I had... Is it that I need 10 of this one that I have pinned? We'll have to go... I don't remember because it's been so long since I've played it. Is that the right way? See, this is the problem when you take a break in a game and you come back to it weeks later. Or if you're only doing it on stream and you're like, what was I in the middle of? Fortunately with Satisfactory, like, you can write down notes to yourself in-game. So you remember, if you know you're not going to play for a while, you can write a note so the next time you play, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, I know what I need to do. This one doesn't have that. There's 2 waypoints over there, so I guess we should probably go that way. Oh, you know what? That's right. I've got health, cooked electric. Okay, I've got cooked food. Should probably cook a couple extra food. Although, let me check what I actually have in my storage. Okay, I've got tons of water. I just need food. It's annoying. I really don't like that you don't get the heated survival knife, so you can't just slice fish and instantly cook them like you could in the other ones. All right. Come on, pick them up. Come here, fishies. I need food. Let's prepare some food for our journey. Alright, where's my base?
Welcome aboard.
Do I have any extra batteries? I do have one. Alright. We got some food. Alright. Oh, let's eat some of that first. What makes... Oh yeah, the little slug things. Where are you, little slugs? There seems to be not as many of them around anymore. No, those aren't slugs. Those are the Mr. Krabs.
Welcome aboard.
Let's take an extra battery as well. Alright. Now let's go on our little journey towards the waypoints. This seems like the right way. It's always so eerie when you get to the edge of a cliff and you look down and you can't see the bottom. That is a lot of people's problem on why they can't play this game. I mean, they can, but, you know, it messes with them too much, freaks them out. Thalassophobia. I learned that word because of Subnautica. Oh, crap. No! Leave me alone! Crap. I hate this guy. Leave me alone. Let me get under. Please. Leave me alone. 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 Thank you for not one-shotting me like you did last time I ran into you. Alright. Whew. That was a little scary. Why is the music getting louder? No. Crap. I don't like that the music's getting... Yeah, get quieter. I don't want you following me. That's one. What's this? Alien ruins. Let's... I don't remember what this is. So let's... It's not far. Oh, it's not alien ruins. That's our old base. Or, you know... I set up my own little base here, too. And right there. I remember doing that. Okay. And I think down here is that generator we need to repair. Oh. Yeah, there it is. You have to repair this fan thing. Part of it. Like that thing right there. There's part that's damaged. Somewhere on here. And I'm assuming once I do that, it'll power up. And that will allow me to progress the story. Is this it right here? I think so. Yeah. Why is it not telling me what the, what is that noise? Ah, there we go. 10 titanium, 10 strontium. I swear I already have those. And then... Oh, what was... It's 10 Mangaloy. Yeah, that's the one I need to work on. I need 10 Mangaloy. I swear I already have the other 20. What did I do with them, though? Oh, I think they're still on my base in the processor. Shoot. Okay, so... the Mangaloy... Let's see here. I can find... oh, here we go. I need... oh, so I still need... I need 10 Mangaloy. I still need 10 more titanium ingots. I need 1 Troilite and 1 Attackamite. I don't know if I've found either of those yet. Oh, wait, no, I think I had a couple of Troilites, but I don't remember where they came from. Alright, so... I swear I made the first 20 ingots. I can remember what I did with them. They're probably in storage back at the base, like an idiot. Let's put a... I think that waypoint should stay there. Black box. No, don't want to go that way. Don't I have a waypoint for... my base? Home, yeah. Where is it? No. Alright, let's go check out the black box. Since it's not far. Meant to do that.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Mel's tanks. Go help him. I'll meet.
That didn't sound good. But just like Disney, Disney Star Wars, no one's ever truly gone. Right? They can just regenerate. That was not a very useful black box. Was it supposed to just lead me here? I've already been here. I swear I already scanned that. And that's how I got the, yeah, it's... yeah, I already got that. How have I not scanned the water slug yet? I have to scan the water slug. New biomod, water secretion. The heck is that? Can I rescan all my creatures now that I have this, no? How the heck did I never scan the water slug? One of the most important creatures in the game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. I'm supposed to have... a waypoint for home, but why is it not showing up? There it is. So far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? So, yeah, so, since my internet access was very touch and go, mainly during the hike, The rest of the time I was in hotels and had Wi-Fi and stuff. But while I was out on the 4-day hike, the internet was very, very spotty. But I haven't really caught up on a lot of what I missed while I was gone. But I went through YouTube and added all the videos from the people I usually follow to a playlist. So I have a lot of catching up to do. But it sounds like a crap load of stuff. I leave for a week and the internet world explodes. Or the gaming world explodes. So what? Xbox is increasing their prices again. Sony says no more physical discs. We get the price released for the freaking Steam machine, and it's insanely high. Kind of a crazy week. Ow, dick. So does anybody have any good news in gaming? Oh, good news in gaming. Maybe like a slap in the face to PlayStation with the whole no more physical discs. Halo Campaign Evolved will have a physical disc that the entire game will be on Xbox, which is pretty cool. I was like, I might just have to go and get that just out of... you know, just to support physical media. Either way, I do plan to play that on day one, since it will be on Game Pass. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I lost track of where I was headed. Am I even going the right way? I don't think so. Where did my waypoint go? Or, will you needlers stop shooting at me? Needlers are in Halo, not Subnautica. Let's see here. I need Trilite and Attackamite, and I don't have either of those. I have a decent amount of titanium. What do I have? Oh, enamel. I don't really need that. Ooh. Either of those what I need? I don't think. I think that's salt, right? Yeah, that's salt. Don't need salt. Celestin. Don't need that. So, looks like what was? What resource does that look like from Subnautica 1? It's this rhombus-shaped ones that you found. Magnetite. That's what that stuff looks like. It looks like magnetite. I need to figure out where the heck to find these Attackamite and whatever that other thing is. Am I still in the current? I think so. No, not anymore. Where am I? No, I'm not. Was this all lit up last time? I don't remember it being all lit up. I do remember being here, though. I already have that blueprint, but I haven't made it yet because it requires some stuff that I don't have.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, the Mangaloy is the important part. So, Attackamine. I don't think I have that. I wish I could search. Is there any sort of... Why is metal salvage the only thing under resources? I need information on attackmite. And troilite. Oh, here we go. Geological. The fact that neither... Oh, troilite. There we go. Troilite database entry. You don't give me any information about it, like where it's found? This one's got some good information. This is just like troilite database entry. That doesn't help. The other one doesn't even show up. Is it because I haven't found it yet? I just know that I need it. I wish it would give me a hint on what kind of region this stuff forms in. They're both going the wrong way. All three of them. Dang it, why aren't any of them going the way I need them to go? Wait, I'm not sure I want to go up there. That giant asshole is usually around here somewhere. That quartz, that's quartz. I don't need quartz. What is this? I don't like the sound of that. It's very loud and scary. The music is kicking in. You know what? Let's manual save so we can save scum if we get screwed. I hear loud noises and the music, but I don't see them. That's copper. When you're reliant on a couple of resources to progress the game, it'd be nice if there was some sort of hint system to tell you at least what biome or what general direction you should be looking in. It's like, you need this resource. Go scour the entire ocean until you found it.
Welcome aboard.
No. Where are... I swear I made a ton of ingots. Where the heck are they? Ah, here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only 8. I need 2 more. Just for the titanium ingots. I need another 10 for the Mangaloy ingots. What is this? Oh, there's... I really wish I remember where the heck I found the Troy light. Maybe. Please send me Trollite is on here. Of course not. Oh, although, let's see here. Was it that one? No. I think I got a new... biomod I can equip for something else. Let's see here. There's a sunken lab I got into very nearby here at the early in the beginning of the game. Ah, there it is. I can switch up my equipped item or equip biomods. Slowly fills a water packet by filtering fresh water from the sea. Oh, yes, please. How do I get more slots? How do I unlock more slots? I'm playing for like 17 hours and I haven't unlocked any additional slots, but this will be more helpful than the little moving faster while close to the bottom of the ocean. For now, since it'll fill up water for me automatically. Curious how long it takes. It's nice you got it earlier because it's basically the same as the still suit from the previous games, and you could go the entire game without finding it, which is annoying because the still suit is so freaking great. So you have to basically never have to worry about water again. Oh, that's right. You can't... I wonder if you can apply any of these towards the repair as you get more of them, or do you have to wait till you have all 30 of them at the same time? Shoot, what did I say it was? There's 10, 10, and 10 copper, or 10 titanium. Was it 10 strontium? Let's go back in the stream and take a look. Otherwise, I'll have to go swim all the way back over there and double check. Which I think I'm going to do. Unless someone there can recall what it was, how much I had, what the 3 ingots were. There was I know lithium, and the one that I've pinned, the Mangaloy. What was the third, the middle one? Alright. I'm reviewing the tape. Come on. Unpause. Unpause previous me. 10 minutes ago me. 20 minutes ago me. Unpause so I can see what it is that it requires. I heard something just happen. Did I get a water deposited? I think it did. Oh. Filtered water pack. Oh, it's only worth 5 though. Still better than nothing. Come on. What is taking you? Oh my goodness. Okay, yep, found it. It is 10 strontium. Alright. A lot easier than swimming all the way back. So we need 10 titanium, which we got. And then we need 10 more titanium because you need 10 more titanium for the Mangaloy. I need 7 more Troilite and 10 more of the Atacamite, which I've never found that. Alright, well, let's see here. Do we have any more titanium nearby? Yes, there's quite a lot. Are these all little titaniums? They are all little titaniums. Ooh.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, it has an update for me. That's silver. Don't need silver, just need lots of titanium. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh yeah, I kind of need oxygen, don't I? That's kind of helpful. Pick up another one. Alright, 200... Wait. Yeah, 200 meters north of the pod is a big titanium deposit. And there's still a few more pieces of titanium here.
Welcome aboard.
This is the spot, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Oh. I found this earlier, but I didn't have what I needed. Now I do. Let's see what we might find in here. Well, I was... Ooh, titanium it. Just what I wanted. That should give me some more titanium.
Field notes go. One of those vampire squid just came at me. Madeline saw me throwing flares and came to investigate, and the squid went after her. I guess it likes marrow breach blood better than mine. I should find Maddie. Make sure she's not hurt. The squid was sick. Nodes on its skin, not green, not Kara, but maybe a fungal infection? I wonder if squid get rabies here. Damn, I hope they can't pass it to the marrow breaches.
Hey, what's up, Amin Ra? Saying moo. Happy early 4th of July to you, good sir. Hope you're doing something fun. But either, whatever you're doing, hope you stay safe. Always good to see ya.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not really, just chilling. I mean, I'll be busy with the, pool party tomorrow, but I am very happy to be just chilling tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep in because I am exhausted from my trip. I am very glad to be home. I'm looking forward to just chilling by the pool instead of hiking 8,000 feet in 4 days. I am very happy to just be chilling tomorrow and get my cake because my mom makes the best cake. I was like, the only thing I really care about for my birthday is getting my cake. Go up! Why are you stuck down here in the hot slots? Go back up to the freaking inventory, you piece of crap. So the grease is in here and mild acid, and I've got both of those. Oh yeah, the wall storages are kind of small. It's the freestanding storages that contain a lot more. I don't know if you're there, but I do see that it's got a repost. Oh, actually, it looks like there's 3 people over on Rumble. Well, you guys being quiet, but thanks for being here and hanging out with me to celebrate. I see Baked Linguini just reposted it, which I think I would regularly see him in the Chatisfactory streams, which I'm very much looking forward to getting back to, but it still won't be for a few weeks. Oh, cold water. That's nice. I haven't had cold water in a long time. Or ice. Man, it is so difficult to get water. You can't just, there's like no, well, I wouldn't drink the drinking fountains anyways, but so you want to get like bottled water, or like, you know, in like airports they usually have the thing you put your water bottle under and it fills up. Like those don't exist. And when you go to the restaurants, they don't just give you water, you have to buy water. That was really annoying. So it's like really difficult to get water, like, you know, drinkable, like bottled water. Very, very annoying. The weirdest thing was you don't ever flush your toilet paper. There's always a garbage can next to every toilet, and you throw your toilet paper away. That was really weird. And just forced to habit, I still flushed my toilet paper a bunch of times. Let's do here. Let's the rubber. And that one. Oh, I should have 4 more slots. Ah, not enough. Oh. I think I've got enough for now. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Noah's got some information for me.
This black box suffered electrical damage. I believe it belonged to Zipporah Malk, lead Salvor. It postdates her death and reset in the deep thermal caves.
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, new waypoint. No, not alien ruins. That one. We'll head over that way. And, oh, yeah, set up another scanning room over next to the alien ruins. Maybe we'll find the troilodite over there. Yeah, that's... Sure, we'll go through that. Just so it's not taking out my inventory.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, it's not a great spot for a underwater garage. Always run into that rock. You know what? I'm gonna take a couple of ingots with me, just see if I can apply them, or whether you have to wait till you have all of them at the same time.
Welcome aboard.
I'll take one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, wrong direction. I want to go with it, not against it. Please don't say I'm gonna run into that giant jerk again. Oh, there he is. I don't like the sound of that. Why are you always in the most inconvenient places? You should not be in this shallow of water. What is that? Oh, it's a creature. Ow! What was that? Someone shooting at me? Yeah, here. Salt. Let's see here. There should be a little self-sustaining scanner room. Please have troilodite. Nope. Of course not. Oh!
Warning. Power.
What do you mean no power?
Power connected. All systems online.
It's not even you. How does it not have enough power? What is draining 7? Is it? This shouldn't be taking any power, does it? It does. Ah. Why do these things take drain so much power when they're not even being used? It should only be when they're being used. That's really dumb. Alright. It's all pretty deep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait a second. Where'd the waypoint go?
Welcome aboard.
There it is. So hard to see. Wait, why did it go back
Welcome aboard.
up to 12 and 12?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, good evening, Carl. Welcome back and happy birthday. Thank you, man. I am so happy to be home. That was quite an experience. I am pretty wiped out, but I want to do a quick little stream for my Channelversary and birthday. But hope you're doing well. I saw you did a couple streams while I was gone, so I have those on my playlist to catch up on whatever it was that I missed. Oh, where'd it go? I hate that once you get too close enough, it disappears from your HUD, especially when it's so tiny and hard to see. And then it just removes it entirely. So it's not like you can back up and get it to reappear. It like deactivates it. So it's like go and turn it back on again. Oh. Let's see. I guess I didn't get close enough, which is a good thing. See? It disappears from the HUD. It's like Stop disappearing, especially when it's 100 meters away. It should stay there until I'm like within like 5 meters. That's so freaking dumb. Alright. Attackamite is... Oh, I haven't even scanned. Hey! Stupid needlers. Yeah, now I need the sonic resonator. Excellent. Let's see here. Got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline, but I want to see pictures of what you did. All right. Well, yeah, I just got back a couple hours ago, so I haven't had a chance to like collect them. But yeah, if you want, I can definitely show you some. Definitely not something I ever would have chosen to do, but it's pretty cool to now be able to say I did it. But not something I ever want to do again. What is hitting me? Those little purple squid jerks? Alright, so there's a bunch of those attackamites around here. Where are they? Is that another one? No, that's just a rock. Just hit me up after the stream if you're up for it. No travel takes it out of you, but I'll be up late. Alright. Yeah. Probably not tonight, but yeah, we can definitely chat sometime soon. After this, I'm gonna eat. And then I do want to, since it's been a while, I told Rozek, I was like, I want to play a little bit. I don't know how much I'll be able to play before falling asleep, but I do want to play at least a little bit of Mass Effect 3 tonight before I fall asleep. But yeah, not only have we been traveling for like the last 24 hours, I did not get much sleep during this trip, just because it was very difficult to sleep in the sleeping bag tent. I just could not get comfortable, and so I only got a couple hours of sleep each night. There's another one. Ooh, this one. Oh, there's another one there, too. 10. Alright, that should be all that I technically need, but looks like there's some more here. Come down if you want a third. Okay. I will let you know once we start playing if you want to join. We haven't played in a while, so that'd be great. 19? Awesome, that should be plenty. Now, all I need is 7 more Troilite. But I don't know where those are. Even though I've got it. See what? I've got... Oh, did I? No, I scanned it. Did I not? Drop. Yeah, see, I scanned it. Why does it, not have a proper database entry? Like Silver does. It all does, but Troilite and the Attackamite, the two things I need, just say database entry. It doesn't actually give you any information about them. I have 3 of them, but I have no idea where I got them. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick, let's see here. Quick Google search. Subnautica to Troy... Not toilet. How do I spell it? Oh, I should probably, bring it up there. Troilite. Troilite. There we go. Where is it? Highly limited finite resource found in the mineralized... Found as mineralized clinkers in growing toxic green pools near the Carcombe metal farms. I don't know where that is. What direction from the life pod is it? Oh, you can grow them in the metal farm. I haven't been able to do that yet. Can you tell me where they are found? Does not. I was going to talk about something too. It's kind of important as well. I'll talk to you about that off air. Nothing to do with me, but it does affect us. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, I know where it is now. Question is, do I have any room for it if I was to go get? I do not. But I can eat and drink some. Oh, that's right. I want to go test and see if I can apply one of my ingots to the thing, or whether I have to have all 30 of them all at once. Oh, and I have that waypoint. That one. Let's go do that. Hello. Let's see here. Oh, I'm way deeper than I need to be. Can I repair it bit by bit, or does it all have to be all at once? All or nothing. We are about to find out. If I can find a way... Ah, there it is. Oh, you can do bit by bit. Excellent. Okay, good to know. Alright, so I can bring a bunch of ingots with me next time and apply them. If I can get a little bit more of that Troilite, I think I should be able to repair that. That'll probably be a good place to call it. So, about another half hour, which is kind of what I was thinking. I figured I'd go for about 2 hours. Well, this is an easy game to just keep getting caught up and doing other stuff. Just like Satisfactory. On the last episode of Satisfactory, we completed Phase 4. We still played for like another 2 or 3 hours. Oh, hey, look, the metal farms. That's where I wanted to go anyways. Question is, where exactly do I find the Troilite here? Oh, crap. I forgot I had a maximum depth. Forgot about that. Why do I hear like... Oh, because he's right up there. That Troilite? Ah, no. I don't think that's what I mean. Oh, that is Troilite. I don't know, it gave me 2?
Captain.
That's 5. I need 2 more. Oh, did I? Oh, good. I can store some more in here.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Really? Give me 1. Come on. You're supposed to give me like 5 at a time. Why is this stuff so stingy? There we go. 8. We got 3 back at the base. Alright, that should be good. I think I have enough to repair that fan. So we'll do that.
30 seconds.
And then we will say goodnight.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm going the right way, right? Wait, this doesn't... Am I going the right way? It almost seems like it's not the right way. Last time I went the wrong way, I tried to make it back and I just kept immediately getting killed by all these giant fish. No, this is the right way. Okay, good. Cool, cool. Oh crap. Don't want to do that. Yeah, if you go outside the bounds, you can, and you don't just like immediately die, but all these giant leviathans will show up and just destroy you. There's nothing you can really do about it. Which I think is a cool, kind of a better way to do it than just like, oh, you went outside the boundaries of the game, and now I'm gonna, you know, the game is just gonna be like, nope, you're dead. It's like, it actually makes sense in the lore that you go into areas you're not supposed to, and these giant fish, giant creatures come and eat you or destroy you. Like, not like the Guardians in original Halo. When you go outside the bounds, you were killed by the Guardians. Do I go deep, or do I go shallow and try to go over him? I think deep is usually the better way to go. Even though I can't see him, he's always in this area. I really wish I had the sonar upgrade from the original game so I could see farther, even when it's dark. I love the sonar ability. I wonder if they removed it or whether it's in the game. I just haven't found it yet. I sure hope it's in the game. So, what about you, Carl? You got any fun plans for tomorrow? If you're still there. I was saying earlier, going over to my mom's for a pool party. A bunch of families coming over. It's going to be fun hanging out at the pool. And there will be cake. The cake will not be a lie. My inventory is full, so it couldn't generate a water pouch for me. Just to cook out with the family and fireworks. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing fireworks tomorrow. Which, I haven't gotten to see fireworks for the last few years, which I'm a little disappointed about, because I do love fireworks. But, maybe next year. Next year's kind of a big birthday for me. BD Jake, what is up, man? I was just down in your neck of the woods, very busy. So, I forget what country you're in, but I was in South America for the very first time. So, hope you are doing well, buddy, and I still hope that we get a chance to talk some more in the future. Hail and welcome back to your home. Yep, good to see you also. Hope you and your lady are... Oh, yeah, talking to Carl. So, how you doing, Jake? Haven't talked to you for a while. Hope you're doing well. What country are you in again? I was in Peru, and it was very interesting. Had a lot of good food. But yeah, the 4-day hike from, I don't know the name of the area that we started from, but up and down the mountains and into Machu Picchu was very draining. I'm very glad to be home. We are great, Jake. Hope you two are great as well. Yes. Alright, let's see here. Change recipe. Manganelli. Joe Manganelli ingot. Absolutely. Me and my wife are in the States. Oh, you're here. We were supposed to be. It was Peru. Oh, but we ended up deciding on the U. I didn't know that. I thought all this time you've been down in the South America, but you ended up staying here. Well, that's cool. Either way, hope you guys are doing great. Yeah, so I was in Lima, and then Cusco, and then Machu Picchu, and then back to Cusco, and then back to Lima, and then back to home. So I haven't managed to spread far and wide our change of operations where it was once going to be Peru, where she was born. We're here in the U.S. All right. Have you been to any of those places I just mentioned, or has she? Just curious. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about the trip is having to get up so early all the freaking time. The first few days, we had to get up. It was always earlier and earlier. Like, the first day we were there, it was like up at 9 for a tour, and then up at 8, and then up at 7. And then on the actual hike, we had to be up. Like, the latest we had to be up was like 5:30, and the last day we had to be up at like 3:30. It was ridiculous. So, and I got barely any sleep because I just could not sleep in the sleeping bag in the tent. I was just so uncomfortable. I could barely got any sleep. So I've been pretty wiped out. Let's see here. After the wedding, news travels slower. 19 months in, and I love it. Well, that's awesome. She's been all over her country, numerous in South America. Me, just Lima, really. Okay. Yeah. So that was my first time in South America, so Now I've been to 5 of the 7 continents. The only ones that I haven't been to yet are Australia and Antarctica. So, but I will probably go back to South America again at some point. Because my stepdad, who plans all these trips, he's like, I've got all these saved up like miles for my credit card and stuff. Like, where do you want to go? I was like, I want to go snowboarding in Peru. I want to go snowboarding in Europe, and I want to go snowboarding in Japan. So we'll see if any of those come to fruition. That's 5. I need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it, 30 seconds a piece? Yeah. Bro, you'll be the video game Metallica and complete an Xbox Metroidvania on all 7. Wait. Now that's an interesting idea. I did... It's funny you mentioned that because I did beat a Metroidvania while I was in South America. So I never considered like beating like certain games in certain or genres in certain countries, but now you've given me an idea. But how does that connect to Metallica? I don't really know a whole lot about Metallica. Not that I don't like him, it's just I haven't. Normie take my favorite Metallica song is Enter Sandman. That's because of Rock Band. I've never really listened to them a whole lot, so I don't really know a lot of like their backstory. So I'm not quite sure I understand the Metallica reference, but I do love that idea. Yes, Metallica's performed on all 7 continents. You can do it too. Oh, I absolutely plan to. Obviously, the difficult one is Antarctica. And yes, you did beat one. Yeah. So, my Retroid here, I was planning on taking this and playing a bunch of Retro Achievement stuff while I was gone. I had it packed in my bag like an hour or 2 before we left for the airport, which, our flight out of San Francisco was at like 6 a.m., and it was obviously an international flight, so we had to be like extra early. And I'm in Sacramento, which is about a 2-hour drive from San Francisco. So I got picked up at like 1:30 in the morning. And then we drove to the airport, got on the plane, and then flew to South America. So the travel itself was kind of rough. But I was like, you know what? Since I've been playing a game on my computer here for Retro Achievements on the Dolphin emulator, I was like, let me see if I can transfer my save file for Donkey Kong Country Returns onto my Retroid, because even though it's a Wii game, you don't really need motion controls as long as you map the Wii waggle to a button, which is how I've been playing it on here, because I've just been playing it with this, and it's been great. So let me transfer my save data to my Retroid so I can play it while I'm down there and finish it up, because I only have like 2 worlds left. And I couldn't figure out how to do it, and then I forgot to repack it in my bag, so it was just sitting here on my desk the whole time. I was like, son of a... God dang it. But I did have my Switch, so I was like, you know what? It's been a little too long since I played through Metroid Dread. So I beat... I didn't get 100%. I think I got about 75% completion, but I did beat another playthrough of Metroid Dread while I was down in South America. So maybe I need to beat a Metroidvania on every continent. That's an interesting idea. Live concerts to crowds on all 7. That is freaking crazy. How many people were at the concert on Antarctica? Like 12? Because you have to get like super special permission just to go to Antarctica, because the only thing there is like science and research bases and stuff. And well, they moved it, but that's where the original ancient chair was on Earth, was in Antarctica. That's Stargate reference. Alright, so we got 10 of those. Let's see here. Alright, so I've got, right? That's 5. Yep, so I got 10 of the Mangaloy ingots. I got 10 titanium ingots, even though I need 9. And I need 10 of the strontium? Yes. Oh, you know what? I can take... I'm not sure I have a room for this. On Antarctica, it was like 75 people, and they all wore headphones. That's not disturb the science and wildlife. Silent concert, as they're called. That's a really cool idea. I've seen like a commercial or something where someone walks in, there's like no sound, but everyone has like headphones on. They're all listening to the same thing and they're all dancing. It's like, that's kind of a cool idea. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I've got 10 of those. I've got 10 of those, and I've got 5, 6. So I need like 3 more of those. Let's make some space. Do I have titanium ingots? Yes, I do. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be the exact amount that I need. Alright, I'm gonna in case I did miscalculate this, I'm gonna save scum back to here so I don't have to go all the way back and then back again if I miss something. So let's go repair this, and that should kind of progress the story, and then we'll call it a night. Some type of cruise by the Chilean government, like a week, and the silent concert. There's footage somewhere. It's interesting stuff. Oh, some sort of Chilean government cruise line does like silent concerts on their cruises. That's kind of cool. Wouldn't have the same effect though. You know, it's great to when the speakers are so big that you can feel the music. Can't really do that with headphones, but if that's all you can work, if you're limited to what you can do, you gotta work with what you got. What are these guys? Have I ever seen one of these before? I don't know that I have. Oh yeah, I have. I just haven't seen them during the day. I just run into them at night. These are big. Are these like the gentle leviathans of this game? Kind of like, no, they're eggs. Kind of like the, what the heck are they called? I forgot what the peaceful leviathans in the first game are called. They have a real kind of gentle, calm, soothing sound. I just blanked on what they're called. Oh crap, not you again, you giant jackass. I hate you. Anyway, happy 250th USA, and again, welcome back, Neo. Thank you, Jake. Yeah, I will not be 250 years old tomorrow, but it is also my birthday, so. But always good to see you, and I look forward to whenever our next chance to chat is. But we still got to have our part 3 of open mic. It's been too long, but whenever you're ready, just let me know, and we'll do another one. Peace out and rock on. Make sure to like the stream, nerds. I always appreciate it, man. Have a great 4th of July, whatever it is that you're doing, and be safe.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, the one that I went to, I didn't even pick up. That's alright. I got what I needed.
Captain.
Which direction is it? 2D? Where are you? This is giant. There it is. This giant structure shouldn't be too hard to find. I know it's in this region. That was fast.
Complete. Power plant overhaul complete. Bloom cleared. Ready for restart.
Alright. I think we go and control it from in here. Why is it I can't use it while I'm looking directly at it? I have to look off to the side in order to be able to use it.
Power plant. Online. Turbine rotating. Output. Steady. Power restored.
Cool. It's working! It's working!
Observatory nearby. Entering the structure, getting a strong salvage claim.
The game is very loud right now. Cool. Alright, let's do a save. Since I had exactly the amount of resources that I needed. What exactly is it doing down here? It's not really doing anything. I thought it was like a drill. No. So what did that allow me to do? Oh, that one's already on. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do now. Hey, what's up, Ariel? Go visit the tree. We tried that already. It was outside the bounds of where you're supposed to go. I can go out there, but I'll immediately get killed. Is this new? Old hot tower. Oh, that was not lit up before. Let's follow that. Oh, it's just the underside of the leg of this thing. What do I do? Do it again? Sounds like quitter talk. Is there something up here I can do something now? Mario would have done it. Mario can't do everything. Oh, you can actually change direction while you're in the air. Couldn't do that before. In the previous games, that is. Alright, now that it's powered, now what does that allow me to do? I bet he can. Maria has done it in all his games. Who's Maria? I know you meant Mario. Just giving you a hard time for the typo. Maria has done it. Oh no, Mario's gone transgender. He's having an identity crisis. Alright, you want to see what happens when I try to go to the tree? Maria and Lorita. I would think it'd be like Luigia. Or Luigia. But, yeah. The Super Mario sisters. Or sisters. I'm kind of surprised that doesn't exist. Ow. Little jerk. I turned the power on, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do after turning the power on. So I'll figure that out next time. I'll let you and chat think about what they would look like. Alright, here. We're gonna go outside the bounds. I'm gonna save scum because it's gonna get I'm gonna die. But I will show you what happens when I try to go outside. Yes, I know. This is outside the early access area. It's gonna spawn a bunch of giant fish and they're all gonna come kill me. There's nothing I can do about it. These guys. Ah! And they basically one-shot you. See? They one-shot you. You happy? Actually, without saving. I'm gonna save scum that. I'm not losing my sea moth for some stupid crap. I'd like to see Mario survive that. Wait, what the heck? How did I get here? I said exit without saving. Oh, I know why. Let's see here. How do you... There's a way to load a previous save. How do you do that? No, go back and... You can't outrun them. They're faster than you. There we go. Load. Manual save. Yes, that's the one. Mario has survived being eaten by an eel. Yes, but not these ones. Oh. Is this that temple that I couldn't get into? Can I get into it now? Now the power's on? Let's check. That'd be cool if I can get into it now that the power's on. Ooh. I think we... hey! Now we're getting somewhere.
No living thing has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries. The observatory's water
Observatory.
is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
Ah, that's why I can breathe underwater in some of these areas. How was Peru? Did you Indiana Jones that area up? I took a lot of tours. I did not do any disturbing of the ruins or taking any cursed idols or anything, but yeah, our tour guide was telling us that Machu Picchu was the inspiration for the first Indiana Jones movie. So the I'll give you a little bit more. I mean, I talked about it earlier in the stream, but I'll give you a high level here in a few minutes after we finish up this area right before we end the stream. So, alright, do I get something good in here? I sure hope so, with all the effort it took to get this place open. And the year 500 pi? I don't know, pi is now a measurement of time. I thought it was a measurement of how many times the radius can fit in the circumference of a circle. Oh, you know what? I should probably see if I can scan some of this stuff. Can I scan any of this? Nope.
This is a map of the local solar system and nearby stars, including a pulsar. Matching to Transgov known pulsar database. Estimating distance from Earth.
An underwater observatory. That's cool.
Results deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
This system has a binary star, which I think we already determined. I don't get any new abilities, but it does give me some new information. Useful stuff for getting me back home, because now I have an idea of where in the universe I am. Kind of wish Machu Picchu was more involved in the fourth one. I don't know what you're talking about. There's only 3. As well as the story not having interdimensional aliens. Fourth Indiana Jones was good up to that point. I don't know what you're talking about. There's only 3 Indiana Jones movies. I saw it. I don't remember almost anything about it. Other than I thought it was terrible. Alright. Let me... get back to base. And then I'll give you... kind of give you the rundown on the high level on the trip. And then we'll say goodnight. I'm gonna go eat. And then play a little bit of Mass Effect with Rozek and probably Carl before I fall asleep. Early for a Friday night. Since I'm quite tired. Where is my home base? There it is. Alright. Oh no, I'm sending you to... Like gifting? Like Steam? Or are you talking like physical in the mail? Either way, awesome. I appreciate it. You rock. Really, I was able to cross this gap without that giant tentacle douchebag attacking me? Or at least chasing me? The music didn't even change? That's a nice change of pace. In the mail, alright. Well, I will keep an eye out for that. Awesome. Come on, NE4 wasn't that bad, not compared to the fifth. I didn't even see the fifth one. Yeah, I thought the fourth... Alright, I didn't think the fourth one was terrible. I just thought it was really bad. Is that better? Yeah, it totally jumped the shark. Is this one of those rock crabs? I think it's one of those rock crabs. Yep, coral crab. Alright, he's sleeping. I'm not going to bother him too much. Oh, there's another one. I'm not really sure how to disturb their slumber. Oh, hold on. What do we have here? Oh, it's just titanium. It looked gold in color. I was like, wait, what metal looks like titanium but is gold colored? It was just the sunlight.
Power connected. All systems online.
I still don't understand why docking it doesn't repair it as well. That's annoying. That was one of the mods I had for the first game on Steam. Was that docking not only recharges but also repairs it. Oh, you know what? Do I have? I don't have any. But I do have a bunch of water in my storage container. Yes, I have a lot. I'll take 2. I'll keep that here. Alright, oh yeah, I can unpin that ingot now, since I did what I needed to with it. Where the heck is that ingot? There it is. Unpin. Alright. Alright. Well, look at that. Just about 2 hours. Exactly what I was hoping to do. So, perfect. Alright. Let's take the music back on. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yep. I'll go back to here. And, alright. So, yeah. To give you another, since you weren't here at the beginning, it's kind of a little high level of the trip. So, flew from the annoying part was our layover. We went from San Francisco to Atlanta to Lima. Then we got into Lima kind of late the first night, but then we were in Lima the next day, did a tour, and then we had a flight out of Lima to Cusco that very next night. So we weren't even in Lima for like 24 hours. And then we spent like 3 days in Cusco doing a number of different tours around Cusco and the surrounding areas. And then after that, we started our 4-day hike from somewhere. It was like a 2-hour drive from Cusco. And when we started our 4-day hike from wherever we started and ended in Machu Picchu. And we started about 8,000 elevation, and our peak was just under 14,000. And then went back down to like 10 or 11, and then back up to 13, and then back down to like 8,000 into Machu Picchu on the last day. And we were up super early every day, and I barely got any sleep. So when we were done, we had one night at the hotel before we flew out yesterday, which got sleep. Well, I actually didn't sleep in, but I went to bed early, so I got a great like 8 or 9 hours of sleep. It was wonderful to sleep in a real bed and be able to actually get some sleep. And then we spent like the last 24 hours traveling, because we left around 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and I got home about 4 o'clock today. So lots of traveling. It was not a vacation, but it was a trip. That it's cool to say that I hiked. They gave us a shirt that says I survived the Inca Trail. It was like 26 miles in total, and it was up and down like 15,000 stairs. So it took a lot of physical effort to do that. But it's cool to be able to say I did it. It's just not something I ever want to do again. So, but yeah, I got back this afternoon and wanted to do a little stream since I had a couple hours, because I'll be busy for the next couple weeks, pretty much all day, so I won't be able to do any of my regular streams. But I do still plan to do my Metroidvania Mondays and my Retro Rewinds, but they're going to be later, like 9:30, 10 o'clock at the earliest on Mondays and Wednesdays for the next couple weeks. So, but yeah, good to see everyone who showed up in chat. I'm going to go eat and then play a little Mass Effect before I fall asleep with Carl and Razik. So I will hit you guys up in probably about 30 minutes after I eat. But everyone, have a great rest of your evening. Have a fun, fantastic, barbecue-filled, swimming-filled 4th of July tomorrow, and be safe, but have a lot of fun, and celebrate our country's 250th birthday. So, awesome sauce. Did you take a lot of pictures? I did take a lot of pictures. Most of them are just landscapes. I did take a couple of selfies, but basically all of the group pictures are on other people's phones. I rarely ever take those pictures on my own. I just usually take pictures like, ooh, that's pretty. Some very beautiful sights. I have some amazing pictures of the sights we saw, and it was a beautiful hike. So I do have a lot of pictures, just not, most of mine don't have people in them. Or if they do, that's other people who were hiking the trail that were like way down the hill from where I just was like an hour ago. So until next time, you have a great meal. But landscapes are the best. It was a very beautiful landscape and stuff. So, but yeah, everyone have a very happy, fun, safe 4th of July, and I will see you. My next stream I should be on Monday evening. Sometime 9:30, 10 o'clock. I don't know what I'm going to be playing yet for Metroidvania Monday. I'll figure that out probably on Sunday. But everyone have a great 4th of July, and we will see you all later. And as always, in the meantime, game on.